All right, Leroy, start out, last year was your first season at UALR, as a junior college transfer. As the season progressed, you kind of emerged and you were seen as the best perimeter defender on the team. Is that something that you've always sort of had, that ability to defend, or is that something that you developed later in your career?
I always had the ability to defend. When I was in ninth grade, I played football. And I played, D-back, cornerback. So I always had good footwork playing defense. I always took pride in defense. Mm-hmm. That was my thing, to stay on the floor. So I always kept it in mind. Playing defense, keep me on the floor more minutes. And everybody want to play. So, yeah.
In your mind, what's the key to playing good defense? I mean, how do you work to become a better defender?
Moving your feet and staying low. That's the most important. And having your hands active. I mean, it's pointless to move your feet and not have your hand active because they can shoot over you or go right by you. So hands always active.
And with the rule changes this year, I'm sure you've heard, I know you guys have had officials in practice a lot. How do you feel like that affects the way you defend?
It affects me a little bit because I'm more aggressive. I like give him a little tap, a little nudge here and there to keep him off balance. But now there's no hand checking at all. There's no taking charges if you're the second defender, basically, at all. So therefore, it'll be a little hard for everybody, not just me. But I think I adjust faster, just play a little back, but still be aggressive when I have to.
Just overall, your first season with the Trojans, what did you like and what didn't you like, and how did that affect the stuff you worked on over the summer?
The way we ended last year, I didn't like it at all. I hope nobody on our team liked it at all. We just went out and didn't play and didn't show up. And we disappointed our fans, ourselves, our coaches, family, and others. But things I did like is we started gelling towards the end. This year, I'll push more to gelling early. Like, I'm glad we went to Canada because that got us bonding early. Last year, we didn't bond as much as we should have, but this year, this is a good group. We always doing something together.
And the way you said about you guys bonding, you've got some new pieces this year, especially in the backcourt, which is where you'll be featured. How do you feel like those pieces are fitting in with the old pieces, the returners?
Devontae and JT, I thought they was here last year. The way they talk and running the floor, and we were in court, we were in practice. I mean, it's natural for them. They came in part of the team. They didn't have to learn something. They knew what to do. They came in talking, and coach liked talking, and they came in and started leading.
And with that in mind, you've got some new pieces. It sounds like they're fitting in well. What are your hopes and your expectations for this year?
To win. That's always been the number one goal, to win, to get out, win the championship for the Sun Belt, and as a team to improve everybody. I want everybody to play well. I want everybody to do things they didn't do last year. So that's one of my goals.
All right. Thanks, Leroy.